This video exists. You know exactly what that means. We finally slayed the white whale. Titan Extreme on Mine difficulty. We fucking did it. I am so happy. I'm gonna keep this brief, so you can just enjoy. We have markers. Marker A is where everybody should be stacked at basically all times. There are baited AoEs, and with how small this arena gets, we want to be baiting those AoEs to the same position as much as possible, so they take up as much of the arena as possible. Marker 1 is where the tanks should be standing. This is just to make sure the Titan is always facing the right way and in roughly the right spot. This is just a convenience thing, just to make it a little bit easier and offload some mental load. Marker B. During jails, a healer and a DPS will both get jailed. If they are too close together, they will be tethered, and their jails become almost impossible to break, especially on Mine difficulty. So we have the healer, who is tethered, move to Marker B, in order to break the tether and make sure the jails are breakable. Marker C is for ads phase. We want to kill the ads at C because when they die, they drop big puddles, which both slow you down and give damage over time if you are standing in them. Putting them at Marker C and killing them will make it a lot safer. It'll keep their puddles basically out of the way. He has landslides. They will do knockback. Main strategy that we use for this fight is I actually had most of his rotation written down, and I would call out his rotation. I would call out what mechanic he's doing now and what mechanic he's doing next. So everybody was always aware of what is happening at all times, so they know what to do. In particular importance is calling out the tank busters so the tanks could mitigate. Speaking of, we had Autumn on shield healing, and she was very on top of keeping shields up on main tank at all times. Very good work. Additionally, both me, Thabita, and Autumn all optimized our gear for Mine difficulty as much as possible. With me and Thabita, what I did was I got a set of gear that had maximum tenacity and maximum crit hit rate. Crit hit rate for the damage, and tenacity to maximize our defense because Titan hits like a goddamn truck. Other than that, it's Titan. He sucks. There was a lot going on in this fight. But we did it. Honestly, this was like the second pull of the day, and we cleared, and we were very shocked and impressed, and I screamed, and I think I blew out my own eardrums. Listen, it was quite the struggle, but we finally did it after a couple years of on and off attempts. I hate this fight so much, and yet I kind of love this fight. I kind of love it. It just felt good to have this one seemingly impossible challenge that we finally beat. Oh, also, one other thing we did is we used caster limit break to kill the ads a little bit faster. Anything else of particular importance? I can't think of anything that's really major. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave you to enjoy the rest of the fight. Have a good one. Oh, that was such a fight. Other thing I forgot to mention, we did attempt to very carefully position ourselves to bait the landslides to go in specific directions, namely away from the healer jail at B and away from the we had to bait them in a specific way to make the bomb rocks during ad phase easier. It was quite the fight, but oh my god, we pulled it off. We finally pulled it off. It's a damn miracle. I'm so happy we did it. Because we can finally move on and brag about this forever. I'll see everyone next time for more Final Fantasy XIV.